Hello, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate Bot, and I'm your favorite young life coach. Don't forget to kindly subscribe and like the video. So, today I want us to talk about chemistry, or are you just compatible? The difference between chemistry and being compatible. Most of the time, chemistry is very important in a relationship. However, you have to be compatible for a long lasting relationship. Most of the time, people confuse that, having the chemistry is gonna sustain you. No. If you're compatible, it's gonna sustain you. How? When you're just having the chemistry, there's this rush which comes in the relationship, the bond that you have. Most of the time, it's a physical bond that's bringing in the rush, the good looks, the liking, and all that. And so that because you feel the rush, being with your partner, you think that, um, like, you think, you think that you should be with them, and most of the time, there's this confusion of chemistry and being compatible. How? If you have the chemistry, of course, you enjoy physical bond and the cuddling and all that with your partner, but you don't imagine yourself spending the rest of your life with them. Like, you don't imagine a future with them. Um, when there's chemistry, uh, is very important, key. But then sometimes when there's chemistry, people are not always themselves. This is the good thing about being compatible with your partner. You're comfortable being yourself. You're comfortable showing all aspects of yourself. You're comfortable doing anything in front of your partner because you know they're like your friend and they know your craziness. They'll just cheer you up in that situation, and they just be one like, I know this side of that person. But then, if you're just having the chemistry, you find that you just do things the way your partner wants you to do. Like, have you met those kind of people who are in a relationship? They don't like doing things because they think it's right. They just do them because their partner wants to be you to be that certain person. Like, you're dressing in a certain way because your partner wants you to dress in that certain way, not because you're comfortable with it, not because it's you being yourself dressing in that way. You do things, your behaviors, your way of doing things are to please your partner and not to just be yourself and act like yourself. Most of the time, when you're yourself and you're yourself, you do things because they make you happy and because you know that your partner is gonna be comfortable with that. When people are compatible, they share core values. Core values comes with family, money, and goals. And when I mean goals, it doesn't mean careers. It means that one of you is not thinking about they want to travel the world and get children at 40, and the other one of you is in that relationship is wanting to get kids immediately and wants to start a family. So you when you're compatible, you both have the same beliefs about family. We should start a family at this time. This is how we are supposed to spend our money and finances. This is how we are supposed to carry ourselves. Like, you guys, you have a common agreement on the basis of the core things in life. Um, when it comes to money, we will be paying bills this way and that way. When it comes to things, this one is supposed to do this and that. You have an agreement. We're supposed to either do things together, we're supposed to do the 50-50 thing and the whole thing. You know that if you're both in agreement with that, about how many kids you want to have, about how to start a family, about the process. If you guys are that way, then you're compatible. If you enjoy time apart, you have built your education life, your friendship life, your relationship is allowing you to have all aspects of life, not only around them, but even in your surroundings, in your environment, you have friends, you're doing well in your education, you're supporting each other dreams, then that means you're compatible. But there is this kind of a relationship whereby you only want to be yourself, spend time with yourself. Your partner does not want you to involve yourself with other people. They just want you to be with them, and they don't even care about you supporting you. You just like spend the physical time together, then that's chemistry. However, chemistry is very important and goes well if you in a relationship have both the chemistry and compatibility, because of course you'll need the rush, the physical intimacy, and even the sharing of core values and all those agreements, being yourself in that relationship, supporting each other dreams. You feel best when you're with your partner. You thriving, you're achieving great things in that relationship, then that means you're also compatible. However, chemistry is not enough to sustain a relationship, but compatibility can be. But even though, when there's chemistry, most of the time people get bored in that relationship, because you're gonna end up, because you have different things. People say opposite attracts, but at some point, when it's too much opposite, and you don't see eye to eye in common things, then you might have very many fights and all those kind of things, which most of the time are gonna get you bored in that relationship. Even in that relationship, because of the rush, and when the rush is not there, you want to just go out and find somewhere else that that rush can come with, then that's chemistry. A good form of relationship is compatible based on the friendship. You enjoy time, spending time with each other, talking to each other. You have fun and you talk about everything. And you are actually enjoying the conversation that you guys have. But then you find if there's chemistry, it's just the physical intimacy, there's no emotional connection, there's no build up of connection or any friendship kind of zone. And then you find that you get bored. And most of the time, you find that those who only have chemistry in their relationship end up cheating, because when the rush is not there, they want to rush and find somewhere else they can find that scrutinizing, like feeling of excitement. Necessarily, it doesn't have to be excitement all the time. Sometimes it could be your normal, and sometimes your bad mood, but you're in a bad mood, but your partner is there for you. That's what I mean. It's compatible. If you're feeling you're in a low mood and your partner just leaves you alone, and they want you to deal with it by yourself, and they don't want to be associated with your emotional connection, then that's when you know that it's just the chemistry and you're gonna get tired of it. However, we say that it's both important to have the chemistry and the compatibility in a relationship, but don't confuse the chemistry and being compatible. However, we said compatible is very key to a long lasting relationship. But if you have both chemistry and and being compatible, then you're very, very much lucky. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, and share. See you on my next video.